Welcome Sally Bentley, Carol McPheeters, and Kirsten Lindsay to Parties Extra. I'm Helen Ford Wallace, and we are at the Oklahoman's Video Studio to talk about the John and Joy Reed Belt Leadership in Arts and Education event for Harding. So, Fine Arts, the Fine Arts Academy.
Yes.
You all are really big advocates for Harding. Did all of you go there?
Sally and I did.
Yes, we
You
both
did? And you have a child
I
there.
have a son who's a senior and a daughter who just graduated.
Is that right? So you really are
Yeah.
big Harding advocates. You know, that's awesome. So this event is coming up and it's named for the belts. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
How did that happen?
Well, John Belt was the founder of our school and made it possible for us to even be in existence. And when he passed away several years ago, Joy kind of took up his interest and his advocacy for arts and education, and they both are very wonderful proponents of the arts. So we just felt like the John and Joy Reed Belt Award was leadership in arts and education was very appropriate.
It is appropriate. And,
Yes.
and so you have your big, it's a dinner? It's a big dinner?
It
Is it a
is.
gala? What are you all calling it?
It's a dinner, but it's a dinner with a spin. We have some fun arts performances. Students and past students will be performing, so it's a light, entertaining evening.
So when is it?
Next Tuesday,
Oh, coming right up, you all.
April 10th.
Oh my goodness. So where is it?
The Petroleum Club.
Uh-huh. And you have
35th floor.
on the okay, and you
Devon
have good dinner, good
very
decoration,
good.
decorations.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Very
Yeah,
good.
the dinner is steak and chicken. It's very good. It's always good.
Good,
And James Pickle will be the MC.
and he's always funny.
He's very funny.
And how about decorations? One year the children made them, I think.
Yeah.
Do they do that now?
No, this year we had a decorations committee, and they'll be very interesting.
They've promised something edgy.
Yes,
So
edgy.
Reflecting technology.
Yeah, exactly.
Reflecting
Well, how
technology.
fun is that going to be?
Yeah.
That's going to be great. So, and then Joy Reed Belt will introduce your honoree, and you do
Yes.
have a wonderful honoree. So tell
Yes.
us about him.
Well, Chris Cassey, he is just a genius, and he is the epitome of this award, really. He has shown so much leadership in the arts and education through his family's foundations and businesses. It's just amazing. He deserves it.
In his
very
own
much.
personal
And,
interest.
yes,
Yeah,
his own
very
personal
definitely.
interest.
Yeah.
So,
And that
fabulous.
art deck just came out, that magazine.
Yes.
That is a
Fabulous.
beautiful magazine.
it is. It's
is.
gorgeous.
And
Very
he's
professional.
instrumental in that too.
Yeah, and we
Yes.
will.
Of course,
the event will
contemporary
be.
arts is
Yeah.
going to be fabulous.
It will
Yes.
be.
The event will be in the June issue of the Art Desk.
Oh, it will?
Yes.
So that's even
Yeah.
better. It's Art Desk. isn't
Art
it?
Yes,
Desk,
art
uh-huh.
desk.
Okay, I couldn't remember exactly the name of it. So, okay, so who chooses the honoree? Did you all choose him?
Yes, we have a committee.
committee.
A committee does that.
Yes, yes.
So that's kind of fun too.
Oh yeah, it
It
is.
is.
And how long have you all been doing this dinner?
This is our 6th dinner.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so how many
13.
come?
We have about 225, something like that.
That's a big
It's a good
group.
group. It's
Yeah.
it's a small but very influential group, I think, in Oklahoma City that really love the arts and
love
you know,
Harding.
and love
Yes.
Harding. Getting to love Harding every year.
When
more
I've
and
been,
more.
it's a lot of Harding
Yes.
grads.
Yes, Harding
And
grads.
it's a really congenial group. They really love the cocktail hour. They're talking to everybody. They're talking to each other. They're talking to the teachers. They're talking to us. And they always have a really good time.
They
and
do.
they have a really good sense of humor.
And do you all have a lot of sponsors?
Oh,
do,
yes.
especially this year.
Yes.
We have great
We
sponsors.
Tell
have
us.
25 sponsors, and then we have some patrons as well, which also count as sponsors. We have about 12 of those and 25 major sponsors, and we've just been very fortunate to have sponsors like Bank First, American Fidelity, Sonic, who am I forgetting?
Kirkpatrick
Kirkpatrick,
Family Fund,
yes.
Kirkpatrick Bank,
Nancy
Oklahoma
Ellis.
City Community Foundation.
Yeah.
So you just have a lot of
We
people.
have some really great people that, you know, are very obvious in their support of the arts and education too. So that makes
And so,
it nice.
and you both, you're the chairman.
Yes.
We're the co-chairs.
The co-chairman. And Sally, you're on the board.
Yes.
Is that how that?
Yes.
But you've been president of the board.
I'm past president, and I
Several
chaired the
years.
committee
Many,
last
many
year.
years.
Yes.
Well,
but
where
it
does
was
the
great.
from the dinner? Where does the money go?
That's a good question. So this year we have a technology focus. The age of the school is just so that a lot of the technology that was purchased on the front end is now kind of aging out. So we absolutely need to do some things there. And then this is the second year we've done kind of a fun thing called Pick Your Passion. And teachers submit a project that's near and dear to their heart, maybe something in the $500 to $2,500 range that they would like funded. We have 15 of them this year. And
Nice.
so
That's
attendees can look for something that really speaks to them. And there's a very wide range, everything from supporting the martial arts team to buying magnifying glasses and binoculars and that kind of
So
thing.
they can give to that.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
So do you have auctions?
No.
No, it's not really.
No.
It's just
This-
kind of a sign up. I want to give
Yeah.
$100 to
I
this
think that's nice.
project.
That's a good way to do that.
And that
that
last
way.
year was the first year we did it, and it was completely funded, and so we expect to do that again. And they get updates during the program, and it's really fun. It's really fun, and the teachers really need these things. They are going to be making a huge difference to them in their classrooms.
Are you all marching out there?
My
They
daughter
are.
has
They
been. Yeah, the teachers have been. My daughter's been. You're done some things. Yeah, everyone's kind of out there.
They're going to get cold today.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it
know.
is.
Okay, so Sally, tell us about the school. Tell us about Harding Fine Arts and.
Okay. Well, it was established in 2005, and like I was saying, John Belt was the founder of the school, and we started with 80 students in the 9th grade, and we added a grade every year, so now we have around 400 students in
Good.
grades 9 through 12.
Teachers, how many teachers?
Teachers, we have about 25, is that
Yeah,
right?
about 23, 25.
And what do they teach?
Okay. Well, many people think that we only have arts, and that is not right. We have we offer a full curriculum, core curriculum. We have 12 AP courses, and we also have offer all the arts. And the students are required to take like 6 full years of art while they're there.
How great.
So they really get a wonderful liberal arts education. And so we, when they want to enroll, we always tell them, now, remember, you will be, having all these arts requirements. So I think it does help the students decide if that is where they really want to be, if they like the arts.
And so we have music, and we have
Drama.
drama,
Dance, we have guitar, piano, orchestra, and
Percussion.
They actually, I think, consider martial arts. They have the martial arts team. That's one of the arts, and creative writing, poetry, that kind of thing.
yeah, we just try to really offer it all, which is a big challenge, but
and you share the building too. That's another thing.
right. We share the building with Harding Charter Prep, and so that has been a challenge in a way, but yet I think our students get along very well, and we have students with from the same family, one in each school,
Oh, how fun is
just
that?
depending on their interests. So I think that's really neat.
That's kind of really wonderful. I mean,
It is.
That works.
It does. Yeah.
Well, you've been president of the board several times and have maintained contact with the school, I guess, since it started.
Right.
So
It's been a
what
wonderful.
what are the
experience.
challenges going forward?
Well, I think right now the building space is completely utilized by both schools, and I think we do a pretty good job of making that happen. And I think the challenge is to continue our success, continue keeping up with the needs of education and the needs of our students, and just making sure that our curriculum improves all the time.
I think you have a great
So, well, thank you.
curriculum.
We
Really
do have a challenge as far as the actual facility goes too, because we don't get money from the school system to maintain the building.
Right.
Yes, that's
And
true.
so it costs a lot, and it's a very old building. So there are some issues and some
You have to keep on top of
concerns
that.
You have to
Yeah.
do, yes.
That's a good.
Well, back to the dinner. these students will be performing, so let's talk a little bit more about that. What, you have a guitarist coming, and who else for the dinner?
We have 2 student guitarists, current students. We have a senior piano player. She will be going to school on a piano scholarship next year. And we have a graduate who is now a ballet dancer with OU.
She was the Swan in Swan Lake.
Oh, so really?
Yeah.
Good entertainment. You
Yes, yes. We have
nice
the
that
spring
is.
musical cast will sing, and then we have
speaker.
a speaker who's a recent graduate, 2013, I believe, and now he's involved in some award-winning films. So he'll be speaking.
Sounds very like a wonderful evening.
Yeah.
And then Chris.
Yes.
And then Chris.
And Chris, of course.
And then we have the Pippin cast that's going to sing a musical number from their drama performance this year.
good.
Yeah, so
That's good
it's got
entertainment.
a lot of entertainment.
So for this event, you all, tickets, where do the people get tickets? How can we go?
They can go online to the Harding website, which is hfaaokc.org, and then /LAE for Leadership in Arts Education. So, and there will
And
be
they're
a link there.
$125 per person,
Okay.
and you can order those online, I believe.
So they can't get them at the door, exactly. You have to-
You could call.
I bet if somebody
If
showed
they
up
want to
and
call
wanted
the
a ticket,
school
we-
at 702-4322
Mm-hmm.
and say they want to come, and they could pay at the door.
That's awesome. Okay, so anything else about the dinner that you want to, we've missed?
Well, I think
Besides, it's going to be wonderful.
It's
yeah, it'll be
a lot of
wonderful.
fun.
Yeah.
It'll be a lot of
It's
fun.
fast moving. It's always over by 9 o'clock, which
Carolina, don't say that.
that's MC's preference.
Yes, I love it.
So it's always fun and fast moving. So it's unique in that respect. Everyone seems to really appreciate it because it's fun and fast.
Yeah, fast. That's right. Okay. Anything else about the school?
Well, I just wanted to mention, even though we do have wonderful performers, not every student is going to be a performer. So we have students that are going into science, mathematics, and all those other subjects. So I just wanted to make that clear, because you don't have to be like, on the Voice or something to be able to have a great experience at Harding and get a wonderful education.
Well, right, and the piano performer is going to be a medical student, and the ballerina is also going to be a biochemist.
Oh my gosh, you are.
So
Yes.
So, yeah, I just think that
Very
the,
well-rounded.
the arts
Right.
will brings out creativity and the ability to express yourself no matter what your interest is. So,
Isn't that nice? That's really, that's something to ponder, really. So, what a great school.
it
Okay.
is. The students
Anything
are
else?
great. They're very nice.
That
They're
very
very
good
polite,
and
and they're just great.
well-rounded.
Yes.
and well-rounded. That's right. That's right.
That is amazing. That's an amazing story. The ballerina is going to be a what?
The ballerina is going into biochemistry.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. Okay. Well, thank you, Sally, Carol, and Kirsten, for talking to us about your special event. It's an honor for us to hear how you all are making a difference in education in Oklahoma City. We love your honoree, Christian Cassie, and keep up the good work and have a wonderful party at the Petroleum Club. Thanks for
Thank
coming
you.
in.
Thank you.